Uncle Mike, I really appreciate the time that we spent together, and it's been some time since we got to sit down and chat and catch up. So, I really enjoyed developing our relationship a little further, and I'm excited that we got you set up on this policy. It's something that I'm confident that your family is gonna really be benefited from. Hopefully, you feel the same way about it. That it's something that you guys needed and are really gonna enjoy having under your belt. So
I think I've seen you grow up, and I'm glad that you found a profession where you like sitting in front of people and you're doing impactful work. I think you're going to enjoy your career, and we're benefited from having you.
Sure.
And obviously, having someone in the family who's really good with finances and being able to kind of step in and help.
Definitely. That's one of the reasons why I took this career path, and especially at Axis, it was going to give me the opportunity to touch and impact the lives of as many people as possible.
Sure.
Starting with my friends and family like you. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to get in those people's lives and hopefully change their lives for the better when they're done working with me. Which brings me to the point, you might not know this, but across our nation and our industry, financial advisors usually spend over 80% of their time prospecting for clients, which leaves only, do the math, 20% or so to really manage their clients that they already have and meet with them regularly and take care of them the way that they can probably be doing that. I've been blessed enough that my clients so far have managed to get me in contact with the people that they know, family members, people from work, whatnot, so that I can spend less time prospecting and more time meeting with clients and the clients that I already have.
Right.
So that brings me to the question. I know that you're starting that new job over at the engineering company that you're working for, and that you're involved in the church group, and we have a huge family. So I was going to ask you if you know anybody else from work or from the church that you might recommend or might think of that needs the service as well.
So there's a new guy named John who started with me at the same time at the company. They kind of put the new guys in the same spot, so we spend a lot of time together. I think he was mentioning how he's got a kid on the way. I think a financial planning conversation would be priceless to him, just to make sure he's got his things in order. Otherwise, there might be a liability. So let me give you John's number. His number is blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's John. There's another guy that I see around lunch. We typically take lunch together.
Sure.
He's a manager at the company,
a
supervisor, if you will. So we don't really talk other than just business, but I'm always, you might be able to help him out too. So
definitely.
His name is Steve. Steve's number is this.
Sure.
And every Sunday, Beth and I go to church, and we sit next to, obviously, the couple, Mary and Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
So their name and numbers are going to be this.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I really appreciate you sending those over to me. Definitely be a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Lastly, I know it's been a while since I've been down to Florida and visited the rest of the family. Lost contact with them. It's been over 10 years for some of them.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if it'd be okay with you, or if you wouldn't mind getting in contact with them, the rest of the people that from Aunt Sally and the rest of the gang down there.
Sure.
Haven't spoken with them in a while, and if you could just let them know what I'm doing, then I'm thinking about giving them a phone call sometime in the next couple of weeks. Wanted them to be kind of prepared of what we're going to be talking about. That way I don't even know if they have my numbers anymore. So if you wouldn't mind that. But yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I look forward to continuing working for you. Lastly, when I reach out to these people that you give me their names, how would you feel about me using you as a character reference, just saying, hey, I've worked for Sunil. We've had a great relationship. He speaks highly of you.
Sure.
Would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah, of course. Not at all. Yeah, that's absolutely no problem. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
And as far as reaching out to Sally and everyone, don't worry about it. I'll reach out to him and say, hey, our girl nephew is not a little boy anymore. He's a financial professional, so expect that call. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I really
Absolutely.
appreciate it, man. I'm enjoying our time together.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.